Hello and welcome to TheProPlebNoob and welcome back to Twins. Where we last left off, we had just been nights 3, 4 and 5. So that leaves us with one last night of the main story mode, night 6, and of course the custom night. But, story mode, final night, let's do this. So this is the final night, not night 6. So I'm guessing maybe some kind of boss battle, maybe? Always do love me a good boss battle night. So let's see what awaits us in the final night of Twins Cafe. Whoa! Fuel every container simultaneously and ignite. If you see someone in the hall, shine the flashlight to their face. Okay, this is a massive hallway. It is hella dark, but I'm pretty sure I see someone down there. They're moving, I think. But we want to just try and push them back as much as we can, I'm guessing. I don't even see anyone. They just don't even seem to be there, but I heard footsteps. So I'm just going to try and crank up this fuel as much as I can. Maybe like halfway. Hi there. Okay, we pushed you back quite a bit. That was nice. Let's keep going. I think if we can save that fuel checkpoint and then maybe push you back even more. I know how that's going to work. Oop. Hi there. Oh, hi. Okay. Let's push you back all the way. Do we lose fuel there? Wait, what? We lose... Oh my goodness. Okay, we can't even save the fuel on the first checkpoint. We just got to keep doing that? That's crazy. How are we supposed to? That's ridiculous. Wait, what? Okay, I presume this is the executioner, and they are insanely aggressive. They are not holding back at all. How are we even supposed to stop you? If I crank this up to the max, fuel every container simultaneously then at night, we don't even have the... How are you supposed to fuel them simultaneously though? You're just way too aggressive for us to do anything. And they go down way too fast. Hey bro, how's it going? Back off please. I don't know how we're supposed to do that. I'll be real, I don't know how we're supposed to do that. That's kind of ridiculous. I feel like they're moving way too fast for us to do anything. They're just moving back into the same spot they left in. Like, okay, there they are. So let's see if we can try and push them back all the way, but our fuel's going to be down to 0. We're not going to have ability to do anything. That's a problem. Okay, so they're back there all the way at the start. Maybe we can try and buffer them just by holding the light enough? I don't even know, because they don't seem to be moving in now. They just seem to have stopped moving. But it seems their aggression factor is just too high compared to how long we have to wind up the thing for. If we have to wind up all 3 simultaneously and, you know, not the... And, like... it's not even like the container mini game in the main nights where we can like sort of save our progress by just lighting the fuel like by doing one at a time. But no, we have to do all 3 simultaneously. So I'm gonna move there, and you're already moved in. That's crazy. So I'm gonna go halfway and push you back. Try and push you back as much as I can. Go there, and then just try and see maybe if I just held it for a bit longer. Maybe I backed off at the wrong time. Just like... There? Where'd you go? Please come back. Okay, you're back here now. Nope, that's going down. I don't know how we're supposed to do this. I don't think you can do this, I'll be real. I don't think you have enough time with the executioner coming after you. That's crazy, I don't... Unless there's something I'm missing. But it seems the executioner just moves way too fast. Yeah, okay, I think that might be a problem. It would be fine if the fuel actually saved a checkpoint. Like if you could... Because we're going to turn back now and the first one's almost empty. And we can't even do anything. Because if we let the executioner get past her 3rd stage when she's hanging over her head. Like, she disappears. And then we die. But we can't do anything about it, because the executioner just sort of exists. Unless there's a way to do so that I'm missing. Because, like, that's her 3rd stage there, and I think if we let her get her a 4th stage... No, that goes down way too fast. She's way too aggressive, and that goes down way too fast. Like, even if we try to push her back at a 2nd stage, like here, the moment she turns around... Oh, we might be able to. Maybe. See, she just moved twice there. That feels like an illegal move. She just moved back again? Yeah, she did. Now she's on the 3rd stage. God, she has like the most insane aggression timer known to man. This is worse than Springtrap Aggressive Nightmare. At least man gave you like a break every like 0.5 seconds. Executioner over meanwhile was just like, nope, you're gonna die. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything. I think we might just have to die and just do the custom night, because I don't think this is actually possible at the moment. Yeah, okay. I was hoping to beat night 6, but I don't think we can. I think we just have to die to the executioner. If it is possible, well, you have to have either the most insane reflexes, or no, I don't think it is possible. I think the executioner moves too fast. So I guess we'll just die to you. Just try and get the fuel up as much as we can. But I don't know how you're supposed to do it, because that's too... I think it'll be fine. Oh, hi there.
I don't understand why you are doing all this.
Because we want the place to burn. That's why. You know, it's every good FNaF fan game. You know, you're gonna burn to the ground. But yeah, I don't think Fire Night's actually possible at the moment. That might need a bug fix there, because that seems way too aggressive. It might be doable without aggression if the cogs actually stayed in place, like the container minigame, once you completed the first bar. But to have them all depleted at the same time is crazy. So that's out of the question. We might actually, which means we might actually finish the game with the custom night first. Don't know why I set that down to 0. So we do have 6 challenges here, I think. So Maritimus, Carcarius, Atlortham, Asan, Mort, and Shams, which of course is the max mode. So we have, seems just Asei is active, just Skar's active, top row, bottom row, 10-10 mode, 10-20 mode. So I guess we'll start off with just Maritimus and just see how we go. It shouldn't be too bad. We can even make the night easier for ourselves by just executing Skar straight off the bat, because the execution's actually pretty useful. I gotta say, I love the color task. The color task is the best task, like by far. I'm a big color task fan. But yeah, I don't think night 6 or the final night's actually doable at the moment. So I might have to wait for after I do custom night to beat that and see how we go, because I think that's way too aggressive for you to do anything. And I don't think you can make enough progress. Oh, we got the execution up and running first try. Let's kill off Asei. Goodbye, Asei. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Asei, but you had to do it to them. Oh, okay. Faded Asei is notorious. It's pretty aggressive. Is that? So I wonder whose footsteps that is. Like, whose footsteps is that? Because I heard them like earlier in the night, but there doesn't seem to actually be anyone. Unless maybe it's the shadows. Could be the shadows' footsteps. That'd be a bit odd, but it's not impossible. You know, like I still don't know how the shadows work. Maybe we'll find them out. It'd be really annoying, because at the time of recording this, Game Jolt's actually down. So if a patch came out that fixed everything, I won't have access to it, which is a real shame. Oh, hey, Faded Asei. How's it going? Thank you. You're gone. Yeah, so probably I don't know when Game Jolt's going to come back online, but I don't have access to a patch, like any form of patch at the moment. So even if there was a patch, I don't know if there is a patch, but even if there was, I wouldn't be able to do anything. So we'll just have to do the custom night, which is fine. I'd always do love me a good custom night. While we wait for night 6 to kind of exist, I guess, or be doable. It's in a more literal sense, because I don't think you can face off the executioner with that level of aggression, because that's crazy fast. You'd have to either have just good luck. Like, I think she's moving faster than a flashlight pushes her back. It'd be fine if the flashlight pushed her back instantly rather than just doing it like every stage, but not exactly optimal. Okay, this actually might be the first night we get all our tasks done, which is crazy, because I literally never got all my tasks done. So maybe like night 1 or something. That's because night 1 was night 1, and it's like, I'm worried about Faded Asei, because she has a tendency to slip in pretty easily, but I don't know whether her footsteps indicate that she's about to come in, because that wouldn't make sense. It'd be like, kind of like, oh, she's entering the hallway and then she's going to attack soon, because it's, so there's footsteps there. It'll make more sense for them to be Faded Asei's and the shadows' footsteps, because the shadows wouldn't really have footsteps, because, you know, they're the shadows. So maybe that's a kind of her sound cue. Oh, we have the radio playing. I never understood this. I'm sure this is just like a random beat that plays, but it's kind of crazy. it always it's sort of unnerving in a way. Like, what exactly is this weird radio tune I'm listening to? Okay, we haven't seen Asei in a while. I'm a bit worried. Faded Asei, that is, because regular Asei is currently executed. But regular or faded Asei is somewhere. I don't know where. And I'm worried she might have snuck in when I was doing my task. That's footsteps again. So maybe that's her entering the hallway now? Maybe that's something to do with the shadows. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what the whole what their cue is. But you just got to keep an eye on the hallway, really. Nothing too difficult. Oh, hey, Fred, Asei. Nice. Okay. That's excellent. We got out of the way. Okay, so she's. Assuming that's her footsteps, she's decently aggressive. And she's on a 13, so that checks out for her to be decently aggressive. Might better put an easy end to the night right now, because 5 AM now, and we're about to finish task number 3, which will boost ourselves off to 5:30, and then 5:30 will roll over into 6, and that's easy going. I just needed to hit 5:30 at some point. Okay, there's task 3 done. There's 5:30, and then we just gotta survive, I guess. Keep the flashlight on. Hey, faded Asei, you mind backing off? Thank you. And there's 6 AM. Perfect. Easy win. Shift completed. Let's go. So yeah, you can make a lot of the challenge, lot of stuff easier by choosing to execute. So I guess you could have like a non-execution 10-20 mode and a execution 10-20 mode, depending on how easy you want it to be. Because killing off Jana and Leah is like is one of the best things you can do. Like Asei and Skar don't really need to be killed off because they're pretty easy. I don't know why the screen is black. What happened? Game. Twins, you want to try responding? Twins? Okay. I don't know what happened there. The game has just gone black screen on me. That's not nice. Okay, we're back to menu, so it seems escape did something. Did that mean, do we beat the challenge still? Or does that not count? I'm guessing I'll do car carriers then, and see how we go there. That is a bit odd. It just went to black screen, like it tried to load something. It didn't really work. Oh, execution straight off the bat. Goodbye, Skar. Sorry, pal. You're gone. You're gone instantly. I ain't got no time. No time to mess around. There we are. Okay, that's one task done. Let's go train next. I like the train task. Train task is simple. So Faded Skar, I think, is less hostile than Faded Asei, so he's less likely to even show up in the first, like, to attack. Whoa, why are the tips back here again? I didn't get the tips. Okay, the tips just... Oh, maybe I pressed X again and it resummoned the tips. Oh, it's the toggle tips. Okay. It's not press X to hide tips. That's actually pretty cool. That you can toggle the tips rather than just hide them. That's pretty good. That's a good feature. In case you're lost, you can be like, oh yeah, I can look at the tips again. Yeah. Oh, hi, Fade Skar. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with the custom night ending screen, nor with night 6. Those two gotta be. Whoa, hi, Shadow. God, that always gets me. Okay, so I think cameras just went down there. Yeah. Oh, the shadows always get me. It seems Faded Skar always gets me, actually. I don't think I've ever actually gotten attacked by Faded Asei. Not Faded Asei, sorry. I always got attacked by Shadow Asei. No, I never got attacked by Shadow Asei. I always got attacked by Shadow Skar. Because I remember always having to fix the cameras, but I never had to do the ventilation. Curious. Like, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how the shadows function as mechanical-wise. So, it's kind of a mystery as to what the deal is. Oh, and we got the radio back again, just because in case we couldn't get enough of it the first time. It's kind of intense. I kind of wish it played at like 5 AM, like as a kind of like a last minute kind of like distraction almost. Like, oh yeah, you're gonna make it to 5 AM, but here's a radio playing first, so you best be careful. Really, because it kind of meddles up the sound cues as well. You're more likely to stuff up with just the random radio noises. Okay, that's one task done. Or 2 tasks done, actually. And Faded Skar, you there? Nope. Like 2 at a time, maybe. Just keep checking that the container. Keep checking the hallway. Make sure everything's all good. I don't know whether the game counts as beating that custom night challenge. I hope it does. Because I really would hate to beat max mode and the game just sort of like explodes and crashes or something. Because that would be kind of be bad. Alright, we're still turning up the tasks. No one's moved in yet. It's about 3:30 AM, so we're fine for the moment. All good here. All good here. We're all chill. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the game, like, because I know some fan games put like a star next to a challenge when you've done it. I didn't notice one on Marimus though, so maybe the game just failed to load something, or just failed to put us back to the custom night menu. I'm not sure. Not entirely sure what happened, but hopefully it wasn't, you know, the end of the world. Yeah, Faded Skar just sort of shows up a lot less than Faded Asei. It's like they're like two, like Faded Skar's a very shy lad. Faded Asei is like, I'm here to kill you. You are going to pay attention to me. And Faded Skar's like, yeah, hi bro. I don't mean to interrupt you, but can you like stare at me? And I'll be like, yeah. And then I'll stare at him. And he'll go away, and it's simple as that. But he's not even showing up in the meantime, because we've almost done this entire task without an appearance from Faded Skar, which is interesting. Oh, Shadow. Hey, Faded thing. They always seem to appear in tandem, despite the fact they're on different AIs. I don't know what the deal with that is. Yeah, I don't even know what the footsteps are either, because they don't seem to parallel to Faded Skar. They're saying they're just like hallucination footsteps. It's like, oh, you think you're making, like, you think that's a sound cue. Well, you're wrong. It's not. It's someone else's footsteps. I don't know. Not sure. Hoping we don't get black screen again, because that would be kind of bad. I'd really hate to have to do all the challenges again, particularly after we beat max mode. Like, if we beat max mode and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you didn't beat max mode. Alright, there we are. Night done. Easy as. Task complete. Anyone in the hallway? Nope, we're good. Goodbye, Scars. It was nice to know you. Shift completed. Let's go. That's night 2 done. I'm assuming it's probably going to black screen again. I'm guessing it is. I'm not sure when it's supposed to load a cutscene here and it's just like failing to do so, or whether the game's trying to return back to the custom night menu and can't. Because pressing escape fixes it, but I'm worried it also cancels us out in the night. Because that usually, I think, actually I just want to test something. So I press escape now, that puts us back to the main menu. But if we go, and so we have been Marimus and Charcarius, but if we just go into Maritimus right now, and just start it, and then press escape, yeah, we head back to here, not the main menu. That's interesting. Okay. Maybe it means we have beaten it. I'm just worried the game isn't carrying us beating it. And I'm worried that our progress isn't being saved. How are we on for time? Okay, we might do at Lorem, I think. It's probably, oh, do we want to do I'm trying to think, because I've got to try and space this up evenly, because I'm worried. No, okay, I think we might do at Lorem, because that leads at Lorem, Assen, because yeah, so then we can try and do the other 3, maybe we can do one video on 1020 itself. And then do, yeah, because I want to record the next 2 videos, like this video and the other video in advance, so I won't be able to receive a patch in case they change it so the custom night fixes itself. But, so I'm hoping to save 1020 in case the game isn't actually counting, our custom night wins. So I reckon we'll give At Lorem a try, see how we go. That's just top row, so that's everyone on top row. We're going to try and get the execution working. I'm going to take off Leah, just straight away, and we're going to try and get it back up working so we can kill off Jana. In fact, actually, you can totally make this night the easiest out of the whole game. Because all you got to do is just keep on... Oh, double execution. Okay, that's Jana gone. All you got to do is execute everyone, and then you just focus on the Professor, and you're fine. Oh, hi, Professor. Hey bro, you good? You good? Yeah, okay. Yeah, all you gotta do is execute everyone. So we just executed the entirety of the right hall. So right hall is fine. I'm pretty sure, I think also the beeping frequency is broken for some reason. I think it recognizes the professor as being there when it's actually not. Because you can tell when he actually moves in. Also because it's like stacks on top of itself there, which is a tad bit odd. But I think if we just wait till the professor actually moves in and goes like, and he makes his like whole scream sound. Goodbye, Asei. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Asei. Be gone. Oh, hey, Skar. You made it just in time for the execution. Try and take a look where the professor actually is. I actually don't know where he is. Is he on Cam 8? He's still on Cam 8. The professor's still ages away. So that's just like... But yeah, if we just deal with the professor and execute everyone else, we'll be fine. Like, we'll just have to deal with the professor the whole night. Oh, is that not purple? Is someone there? Hey, Skar. How's it going? You're fine. Can we get that back up working? I like to get Skar out of the way. No offense, Skar, but you know, it just makes my job easier. There we are. Okay, that's that task done. Cool. Can we reboot that? Oh, hey, Skar. Goodbye, Skar. Skar's gone. I'll miss you. I'll miss you, Skar. I'll see you in another timeline, another challenge almost. Okay, that's decommissioned again. Please, I want my power back. Well, I just don't. Well, I actually don't really care about power. I just care about executing Skar. I'm sorry, Skar, but it has to be this way, you know. Sometimes it's like this. We are using a bit of power though, so it is a bit annoying. But I think it's worth it because it just means we just have to focus on the professor, and that saves us a lot of time. Okay, we are not getting lucky with these decommission rolls. It's like a 1 in 3 chance every time you reboot it. But we are not getting lucky there. Alright, just keep an eye on the thing. Yeah, we are not getting lucky at all. We're getting very unlucky. There we are, Professor. Hey, pal. Oh, there we are, 15. You're gone. Alright, hopefully Skar didn't move in then, and you should be back on stage. Yep. Cool. Hey, there we are. Goodbye, Skar. It's been nice knowing you. Alright, now it's just an easy road to the finish. Hallway's done. It's actually just the professor. We're fine. That's tactics. See, because the bottom row becomes exponentially harder because you actually can't execute anyone. The only people who are active are the ones you can't execute. Oh, except for the professor. Actually, usually, yeah, because it's the 2 shadows. It's actually just the professor you have to worry about now. Because the 2 shadows who are active then, and then both fadeds, and then executioner. And that's not too bad to deal with. Again, because right hall isn't in picture. Like, the best thing about the execution is that you're able to get rid of right hall entirely and just focus on the frequency, and mostly because it actually saves you power. Like, actually dealing with right hall isn't too bad, but the actual power it drains having to shock everyone is the real problem. So we can just crank these containers up all the way, and boop, there we are. Lovely. Okay, get container 2 out of the way. Yeah, it's a shame about the file night though. I'm really hoping I didn't miss like the update. And I could have actually played Night 6 in advance because of Game Joel being down. That'd be a real darn shame. It's like, oh yeah, you had the perfect opportunity to do so, and it's like, nope, you can't. But I think we will definitely come back when the game's updated though to try and beat Night 6. Like the final night. Alright, that's the task done. We can just chill. We're home free. Professor's somewhere in the cameras. There he is. Look at him on cam 12. And it doesn't even matter. Professor's easy. Man's gone. We're too good. That's what the power of execution is, the strat. It helps you. It helps make the nights a whole lot easier. So again, we're back on a black screen here. I don't know if I don't think it's intentional because I feel like the game would load something. Maybe it's because the game thinks it's trying. Maybe it's because like the game is like trying to load something after you beat a night, like it does every other in the main nights, but it just doesn't. Or maybe it doesn't expect us to beat custom night before night 6. So maybe that's like a problem. But we can only press escape and go back, and I'm really hoping because we've got no stars. I'm worried it's not counting. So I'd hate for it to not count. And I'm really worried about 1020 mode not counting because that would be a real pain. But anyway, that has been Twins Custom Night and a bit of Night 6, unfortunately. But it is unfortunately we're unable to do the final night because we are not utterly gods at FNaF. I do think it's broken. I don't think you can actually beat it. no matter how good you are, because Executioner is just way too aggressive to fill up all 3 containers simultaneously. If you had to fill it one at a time, you could probably do it, because you can push her all the way back just by holding the light on her for a long period of time. But that period is too long because the fuel goes down, and so you're stuck at an endless stalemate. You just have to lose. But yeah, that's the first 3 custom night challenges. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully the game actually decided to save my progress on them, and because I'm worried because there's a space for a star there and there's no star there, and I'm concerned the game isn't considering us beating it because we pressed escape at the black screen because it didn't decide to work. No, I'm worried. Okay. Anyway, that has been Twins Custom Night Challenge. I already said that. Go check out the game. It's in the description down below. Hope you guys have a good one. I've been TheProPlebNoob. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.